Well, hello everyone and welcome to Auroville. Yes, this is the place where, 50 years ago, a dream came true. The dream to create a city, a space that would belong to no one, just to us, humanity as we are today. Now, as you can imagine, this place called Auroville is quite different than most places that we know of in our world, where complexity, competition, and so much distractions is part of our daily life, isn't it? Now look around, what you see is pretty much what Auroville is about. A place who was just like dirt land, red sand everywhere, and out of the contributions of people from all nations became this gigantic city, this town where you have access to all services. Now, I'm not going to take you around. I'm sure you already had a chance to take a look at Auroville or probably heard about it. The goal from this video is to show you the evidence that together we can make a difference. That together, even though our contribution is that small, we can be the change that we so much need to see in our world. I don't suggest to create another Auroville. It is unique on its own. It's quite impressive from the size of it. And it's also very special that people can connect, can live in the same space, living under the same agreement, living under the same human values. As you know, my set of expertise, if I call it a set of expertise, if I call it more my commitment from the last 15 years of this life here on this planet, and it brought me pretty much everywhere around, is still the same, is to see how can we bring something human in a world that is completely consumed by this technology. A technology that is itself very impersonal, a technology that has nothing to do with places like here, where nature is just second. A place where we're so consumed by virtual experiences that we forgot that nature ruled. And nature can provide you more than just an experience. It can also provide you the medicine that we all need. If you want to lower your span of attention, if you want to, okay, I'll say it this way. If you want to sharpen your focus, lower your distraction, and earn extra time, feel happy, satisfied, in a place of contentment and joy, this is the kind of place you'll find that. So why is it that most of us, people who live in places like that, rush into cities where you got 10 times more traffic, noise, distractions? I mean, seriously, I've been in India for the last 4 months. And this video will pretty much be the last one for my journey in India, as I'm going back home in 2 weeks. But one thing remains, from all places I've been to in India, it is noisy. No one is to blame. It's just that we choose to live in the same space. Of course, India struggles with a huge amount of people. But overall, it's because people choose to live in the same space. Spaces that are meant to be filled with all sorts of attractions, distractions, and that's the chaos. So here's my invitation here today. As I'm enjoying this beautiful place, feel quiet, feel calm, feel connected, feel grounded, feel present. As we are about to embark into this new year, 2019, isn't that time to take some resolutions, face them, live them, experience them for sure? So my suggestion is this: how about if you take a moment in your crazy daily lifestyle, living in big cities, as most people are these days, to just put aside your little friend, the smartphone. Yes, you hear me right. Just to put it aside and go for a walk and chill out and see how nature can inspire you to create something like Auroville. I'm not saying that you need to create something that big, but what about if we bring a contribution? Can you imagine if tomorrow we were willing to do that? We're what? How many millions are we online every day? How big is this community on Facebook? Can you imagine if every single one of us was willing to just bring his little contribution, that much of a contribution in 2019, how our world would be so different? How anything about conflict, any stuff like that, any type of conflict, by the way, not just wars, because that can be a big thing right now, but any form of conflict, personal and personal conflict, can be resolved if we're all able and willing to bring a little tiny contribution. Who are you? I don't know. You know better than I do. But one thing is for sure, in each single one of us, there's something that is shiny, there's a gift. So what's your gift in this world? How about if you start this brand new year by asking yourself and be open for the answer, who am I? What's my gift? Because if you think you're here just for yourself, I'm sorry to say, but that's the road to destruction. I know I took it way before now. I can tell you in advance that it never gave me the sense of replenishment, the sense of joy and fulfillment as I'm experiencing now. Okay? So try to be there for others. And you see a huge difference in your life. And by doing so, you also take less time on your screen and be more available to enjoy this awesome experience. Because nature is a giver. And by the way, as you can tell, I'm riding a bicycle. This is probably the best part of my trip so far. This is awesome. If you really have a chance, come and say hello in a place like Auroville where people are super nice, friendly, lots of space to think on your own, lots of space to recreate yourself if you choose to. So again, it's Eric from Auroville, in the south side of India, hoping that this video will touch, move, and inspire some of you, if not all of you, to make sure that 2019 will be an awesome year for you, a year where you can come out, stand up, and bring your gift. We're waiting for you people. Thank you.